I always wanted to know what it was like to be in a room with the Slaton sisters, so I decided to grab this to have an accurate representation of it. Let's get this room ready. Oh, why does that actually smell like a frickin' fart? Alright, yeah. Oh, I tasted it! Oh, God! Okay, yeah. I definitely feel like I'm in the same room with Amy and Tammy right now, so I guess that's good. Oh, God. I'm throwing this shit away. I got a headache now. Sorry, I just had to leave for like 5 minutes for that to clear the room and I can still taste it. Oh my God. How does that smell exactly like fart? That makes no sense. But okay, let's talk about a couple of sisters that actually smell like fart.
I recently got the idea of actually having my own art show.
So Amy is having an art show and her and Brian are hanging up signs for it. It's kind of funny because Brian puts up a sign and he's like, is this straight enough? And she's like, I'm blind, I can't see anything. And then he puts the sign up and yeah. You did a great job. Super straight.
I'm feeling a little overwhelmed, I ain't gonna lie.
And now she's getting sad because of this ugly Paris painting that Tammy wanted for her bathroom.
Like, I worked hard trying to make that perfect for her.
I know you did.
That's perfect? That's perfect? What is the cup for? Is it for collecting poop particles? So then when you finally want to off yourself, you just fill it up with water? Oh, sorry. I keep smelling that fart smell and oh my God, it's so gross. And now I'm thinking about that cup filled with poop particles and it probably smells exactly like the fucking fart spray. Oh man. I'm not much of an artist, but let's take a look at this art and actually critique it. We're trying to figure out what's that on the top left right next to the condom right there. I like to think it's a Swiss Army blade, but I could be wrong because that has nothing to do with Paris. And then we see that we got an Eiffel Tower on a mirror. I don't know what the mirror has to do with Paris unless if, I don't know, people from Paris like to watch themselves. Maybe they do. Why didn't you just put a croissant up there? God. Just some like baked goods and shit that'll go bad and still. I mean, it's better than having a cup there, Jesus. Then we got whatever these things are to the bottom right. What is that, makeup brushes? Because everybody knows people in Paris are the only people in the world to do their makeup. And then I think that's a bottle of perfume, which, oh my God, I wish I had right now because this stench is killing me. How is it lingering for so long? Oh my God, it smells like my dog took a crap in the corner. Well, that's Amy's artwork and it reminds me of shit, probably because it is shit. You know, give me a sec. I'm gonna just have to inhale this coffee. Because all I'm breathing in is that fart, and I don't like it, man. Alright, I can continue for a second. Tammy and her girlfriend are at a pet store. Tammy's girlfriend asks Tam Tam if she wants to go to the art show Amy will have.
No.
That's it? You don't want to elaborate on it any further? Just no. That's fine, I understand. I wouldn't want to go to an art show of somebody who didn't like me either, but this is how you make it up. You're there for them during their peak highs. This is probably the most important thing in her life, and you're just gonna be like, I don't want to go. Come on, man, grow up a little. Now, I don't want to say it's family and you have to talk to your family because you don't gotta do crap. Just because you're blood doesn't mean you have to get along with them. But honestly, I feel like these two people, they're not that bad in their family. It's just stupid shit where it's just like, oh, well, you said this and you said that. It's nothing really medieval. Like, it's not like anybody slept with Brian or anything. Brian's in the corner like, that's right, because I only sleep with kids. Don't quote me on that though, because it might not be true. And I don't want to get sued. And now we're with Chris and his wife Britney, and Britney is talking about having children, and then Chris says,
the swimmers might not swim no more.
And then for some reason he talked about watching porn so he didn't have to look at her face when they were sleeping together. I don't know, it was pretty weird.
Well, she would prefer no porn.
Now Amy is setting up for her art show and the art looks god awful. What is up with all this? I feel like I just walked into a preschool art show where it's like, look at what my 5-year-old Timmy did. Don't you like it? There's glitter. Oh my god, that's amazing. And who made this? That was Timmy. But his dad's an alcoholic, so he just grabbed a beer can and he made art out of it. Oh my god, this is all wonderful pieces. I didn't know a little kid to make such beautiful things. I did. Brian, we're not talking to you, all right?
Perfect.
And I did that one-handed.
That piece of art looks like you did it one-handed, so I wouldn't be so proud about that.
There's nobody out there yet.
The art show is open and nobody's here. At least that's what they're telling us, which I do not believe at all. I think they just recorded this a few moments before the art show opened just so that there could be extra drama.
Hello. Hey.
2 people finally show up and the lady's face explains it all. Yeah, this is great art. I need help. Get me the hell out of here.
I keep asking people, do I stink? I've been sweating.
Yeah, I mean, you probably smell like cheese, but people love the smell of cheese, so you shouldn't let it bother you too much. She then talks about how successful of an artist she is.
Just call me Van Gogh, bitches.
Yeah, get in the van and go, bitch.
Me and Amy don't have a relationship right now.
So now Tammy and Amy are meeting up at this go-kart place for Tammy's birthday. Amy said that she didn't know it was for Tammy's birthday party. What? Did you not have a calendar? Do you not know when your sister's birthday is? I know when my brother's birthday is and I hardly ever talk to him. This is also the first time that the girlfriend met the full family. Cool, I guess. I don't really care. God, the girlfriend's actually pretty boring. She's always monotone, doesn't really do anything interesting. Now, real life, that would be fine, but this is a reality TV show and we need something spicy. Instead, she's just like, well, I met all the family members and I think they were pretty damn cool, I tell you what. Amy says that she doesn't want to go go-karting and Tammy's talking crap about her not wanting to do it, but she's blind. What is she supposed to do? How is she supposed to enjoy it? She's just gonna be hitting the same wall over and over again, and she never drove before? And now we're watching a long drawn out part about Tammy maybe not being able to enter the go-kart because she doesn't know if she can get in or out of it. She did it! Yeah! Cool. You sat down. I didn't think you could do it, but you did.
Y'all ready?
Yep. Yeah.
Watch out! Watch out! She's gonna kill us all! Oh my god, she hit Bobby! You're gonna be okay, Bobby! Watch out, she's driving into the food court! Oh my god, there's bodies everywhere! And now Amy and Tammy are in the same area, but they're not talking. In fact, Tammy just keeps walking back and forth everywhere around Tammy, but not to Tammy. And now Amy says it's time for her to leave because of her kids, and then Tammy starts saying,
Love you. Love you.
The producer then asks Amy how she felt about Tammy saying I love you, and Amy just says,
I didn't hear.
so you're blind and deaf. All right, got it. Tammy leaves all angry because that's all she ever does. She just gets angry at a situation instead of internally handling it. She just lets it all out and annoys everybody around her. So she gets pissed and she walks away from the family because they're talking about this vacation that they had and they want to do soon. It's to go to New Orleans. You know, you don't have to get all explosive. You could just be like,
No,
you said it earlier.
there's no point in going.
She then says that she doesn't feel safe because of what happened last time with Britney. She said Britney, Chris's wife, pushed her. She said it happened in London and said if y'all have the tapes, y'all can watch it yourself. I mean, then she explains what happened, and to me it just sounds like she walked by her and accidentally nudged her and made her fall over because I don't know. I feel like any little thing could make Tammy lose her balance. You know, she steps on a pebble wrong, her whole ankle's breaking. I don't know. That's just what I feel. Anyway, that's this episode of 1,000 Pound Sisters. This one's actually a pretty good episode. I wasn't enjoying this season so far, but It's slowly starting to get better. I still don't care about Brian, and god dang it, I don't care about Tammy's girlfriend or whoever this boring person is. No offense to you, it's fine to be boring. I'm boring in person, but god dang it, I don't have a camera crew following me around, so I can be boring. So let's talk about what we learned today on the Learning Channel. We find out that Amy and Tammy's farts are horrible and I can still taste it, and me staying in this room longer makes me want to die. And that's all. That's it. This has been Dee-man Johnson III. And don't forget God, I just can't. All I smell is shit. I hate it. Oh my God, dude. I've been inhaling it this whole time. And I've been holding myself back from throwing up. And it's too tough. I can't even say my outro. I'm getting a goddamn headache. And I'm not even joking. All right. This has been Dee-man Johnson III. Don't forget that I'm proud of you and you're doing a great job no matter what, so always keep it up. Oh my God. Okay, I gotta get the hell out of here.